Hello students, in your previous lectures we had discussed about population forecasting. Okay, let us revise that once again. So what was population forecasting is, in the present year, if we are knowing the population here with the help of census data, okay, for example 2020 का population मुझे पता है, for it can be for example 20 lakhs. Okay, so 20 lakh people are living in Belgaum city, so that I have got it from census data, and now I have to predict it for future. So I want to know the population for your next 2 years, like 2022 I want to know the population, or maybe next 10 years I want to know the population, that is 2030 I want to know the population, so that I can find out with this population forecasting method. Okay, so why we find out this future population, so that आप जो भी वाटर सप्लाई सिस्टम या जो भी वाटर सप्लाई वर्क्स करते हो, उसके लिए अगर हमको कुछ भी डिज़ाइन करना है, कुछ भी प्लानिंग करना है, तो आप ये फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन के बेसिस पे डिज़ाइन करते हो. ठीक है, क्योंकि आपको अभी प्रेजेंट पॉपुलेशन के बेसिस पे हम पानी सप्लाई करने वाले हैं, बट अनदर 20 ईयर्स 30 ईयर्स जो भी आप पानी सप्लाई करोगे वो पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज होगा, उसके बेसिस पे हम पानी सप्लाई करेंगे. सो फॉर दैट वी फाइंड आउट दिस पॉपुलेशन फोरकास्टिंग. Okay, in that we have also discussed with the factors of population forecasting. So what were the different factors, different reasons based on which the population is increasing or decreasing. Okay, apart from this we have also discussed in briefly that which are the different methods of population forecasting. Okay, so we had total 6 methods of population forecasting, and today let us discuss these 6 methods one by one. Okay, we'll start with the first 3 methods today. Okay, and the first 3 methods are very important, because based on these methods only we will find out what is the population forecasting for the future years, and we are going to solve problems on these first 3 methods. Clear? Let us start one by one. First method is your arithmetical increase method, which we also called it as AIM method. Okay, let us read this. As you can see, I have written it very important. Why very important? A theory question, more than being asked, problems are there on these methods. Clear? Let us understand. So arithmetical increase method is based on the assumption that population is increasing at a constant rate. Okay, so when I say population is increasing at a constant rate, imagine this year it is 20 lakhs. Okay, next year if I go, maybe 5 lakh increase was there, so how much it is? 25 lakhs population is in 2021. Another year, that is 2022, another 5 lakh increase is there, so how much it became? 30 lakhs. So every year it is only a constant increase in population is there. ओके, मतलब ज़्यादा इंक्रीज भी नहीं हो रहा है, कम भी नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, कम इन एक्सट्रीम कंडीशंस इट विल बी, बट द इंक्रीज इन पॉपुलेशन इज एट अ कांस्टेंट रेट. मतलब एक साल में 5 लाख अगर इंक्रीज हुआ है, उसके अगले साल भी 5 लाख होगा, उसके अगले साल भी 5 लाख हो रहा है, ऐसे मतलब कांस्टेंट हो रहा है. ओके, दैट इज दिस मेथड गिविंग मी द assumption. Clear? Also, this method should be used for forecasting population of those cities which have reached a stagnant stage or a saturation state. मतलब जो भी सिटी में पॉपुलेशन अब उतना ज़्यादा इंक्रीज नहीं हो रहा है. ओके, एट अ कांस्टेंट रेट द पॉपुलेशन इज इंक्रीजिंग. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू टेक द एवरेज सिटीज़, ओके, जहाँ पे आई कैन से योर दिल्ली, मुंबई इज योर बिग सिटीज़, डेवलपिंग सिटीज़, बट व्हेन आई कम विद माई बेलगाम सिटी, ओके, इट इज़ एन एवरेज सिटी. Clear? It is not very much developing type. So in such cities the population will be at a stagnant stage. Okay, so such areas, okay, such cities, this method is applicable to me. Clear? Also this method gives not very much accurate values, it gives me low accurate values here. मतलब जो भी हम लोग population यहाँ पे find out करेंगे, calculate करेंगे, वो population values बहुत accurate नहीं है, approximate type के values मुझे मिलने वाले हैं. Clear? Apart from this method is also used in your old or large cities. So this your old and large cities also, this method I can use for finding the population. Clear? Now if you can see, my formula is given here to me. Okay, so the formula for finding your population for future years by AIM method is Pn is equals to P plus Ni. Clear? Now what are these values here that we have written here? So what is Pn is future population at the end of n decades. For example, if you see, I have the population of 2020 I have. As I said, it is somewhere as 10 lakhs. क्लियर. मुझे फोरकास्ट करने के लिए बोला है योर 2030 का पॉपुलेशन. तो 2030 अभी आया नहीं है. क्लियर. आफ्टर 10 years 2030 विल कम. इन दिस 2030 व्हाट विल बी द पॉपुलेशन? Clear? If this is asked to me, how will I find? I can find it by this method. Okay, so here n is 2030, so I can find it as 2030. Okay, present, what is p here? Your present population. So what is the present population given to me as 2020? So 10 lakh. 10 lakh is my present population here. P, which value is plus n. What is n? Is number of decades between now and future. Okay, so what is this decades now? So note here what is given. 1 decade is 10 years. So every 10 year is considered as 1 decade. Clear? So from 2020 to 2030 there is 10 years. So this 10 years is considered as 1 decade now. Okay. So decade to decade how much population is there, that we are going to find out by this n here. Okay. And what is I here is now average population increase for a decade. Okay. So these values we will understand how to find and how to get when we are solving the problems. Okay. For now, see that you all remember this formula. Very simple, very small, isn't it? So unless you remember this formula, we cannot find the, or we cannot solve the problems here. Clear? So very, very important method. Okay. And these methods or these problems are asked directly for 10 marks, and one problem is a must from these problems, from these methods. Clear? Let us go with the next method, that is geometrical increase method. Okay, so this is also very, very important. Okay, let us see what is this method. It is also called as GIM method. Okay, the shortcut is being given of all these methods. Now GIM method is based on the assumption that percentage increase in population from decade to decade remains constant. Okay, if I compare with your previous method, my AIM method, what it is telling, ईयर बाय ईयर आपका जो भी पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज हो रहा है कांस्टेंट है. ओके, मतलब 2020 में 10 लाख है. ओके, 2021 में 5 लाख इंक्रीज हुआ, 2022 में 5 लाख इंक्रीज हुआ, 2023 में 5 लाख इंक्रीज हुआ, मतलब ईयरली मेरा 5 लाख इंक्रीज हो रहा है. ओके, और यहाँ पे क्या बता रहा है, डेकेड टू डेकेड, मतलब हर 10 साल में जो पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज हो रहा है वो कांस्टेंट है. मतलब ईयर बाय ईयर कांस्टेंट नहीं है, हर 10 साल. डेकेड क्या होता है, 10 years होता है, isn't it? So every 10 years my population is increasing at a constant rate. Clear? So this assumption is done by this GIM method. Clear? Now this method gives higher values which is accurate. अभी मैं अगर कंपेयर करूँ AIM मेथड और GIM मेथड, तो मेरा जो GIM मेथड है वो मुझे ज़्यादा एक्यूरेट वैल्यूज़ दे रहा है. ओके, मतलब एक ही प्रॉब्लम अगर मैं दोनों मेथड से सॉल्व कर रही हूँ, ठीक है, AIM मेथड से और GIM मेथड से, तो AIM मेथड मुझे उतने एक्यूरेट वैल्यूज नहीं देगा जितना मेरा GIM मेथड मुझे देगा. क्लियर? सो दिस गिव्स योर मोर एक्यूरेट वैल्यूज कंपेयर टू योर AIM मेथड. क्लियर? दैट इज अरिथमेटिकल मीन मेथड. Now this method where we can use it. Okay, so it is used for new cities and towns. जो भी नए नए cities हैं, towns हैं, okay, वहाँ पे आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. और ये 2 से 3 decades, मतलब 20 to 30 years तक ये जो method है ये applicable है. ओके, सो वी कैन नॉट गो फॉर 50 years 60 years, उतने साल का ये मेथड वैल्यूएबल नहीं रहेगा. 20 to 30 years, दैट इज 2 to 3 decades, ये मेथड मेरे को एप्लीकेबल हो सकता है, यूजफुल हो सकता है. क्लियर? Well, if I see with the formula here, okay, so GIM method is given by, okay, मतलब which is the formula here now again, Pn is equals to P in bracket 1 plus R by 100, close the bracket, raised to n. Okay, so here this Pn is same, which is your future population at the end of n decades. Okay, P again remains the same, that is your present population. N remains the same here, so this n is same here, that is number of decades between now and future. What additional you have here is this R. Okay, so what is this R now? So average percentage increase per decade. It is like a percentage here, so we get it up as a percentage and then we solve the problems. Okay, so remember these whatever notifications are there, these notations which are there, these values, okay, when we are solving the problems, that time these will be useful here. Okay, and what are these values, how we have to solve the problems, we will tell you. Okay, now in that case, for now you have to remember these formulas. Okay, so after you know these formulas, then only we can proceed with the solving of problems. Okay, next if you come is your incremental increase method. Okay, so this is my third method here, again important one if you can see, and it is given as shortcut as IIM method. Clear? What is this method? Let us go. This method combines both the arithmetical increase method and geometrical increase method. So your AIM method and GIM method, these both methods we are combining and we are framing this IIM method. Okay, so when you can understand, मेरा AIM method मुझे थोड़ा accurate values दे रहा है, GIM method थोड़ा और accurate values दे रहा है, तो अगर मैं ये दोनों method को combine कर दूँ तो जो मेरा values मिलेगा मुझे बहुत ही accurate हो जाएगा. Clear? So this method gives the accurate results when compared to other methods. ओके, तो अभी समझो मुझे AIM, GIM और IIM ये तीनों मेथड्स को कंपेयर करना है, तो तीनों मेथड्स में कौन सा मेथड सबसे बेस्ट है जो कि मुझे एक्यूरेट रिजल्ट्स देगा, इज योर IIM मेथड. ओके, सो अगर मैं प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करूँ, अगर मैं प्रेडिक्शन करना चाहूँ फ्यूचर ईयर्स के लिए, मतलब 2020 का पॉपुलेशन पता है एंड आई वांट टू फाइंड आउट 2030, 2040, 2045 दिस ईयर्स पॉपुलेशन, अगर मैं IIM मेथड से सॉल्व करूँ तो मुझे बहुत एक्यूरेट रिजल्ट्स मिलने वाले हैं. बट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, दिस मेथड इज डिफिकल्ट ऑल्सो. Okay, so when we are solving problems, your first method is the easiest one, second method is little difficult, more calculations, and third method is little more difficult here. Why? Because the method of calculation, or I can say the procedure, the steps for solving problem is little more here. Okay, so little tedious it is, but then थोड़ा lengthy है, थोड़ा difficult है, but जो result मिलने वाला है मुझे IIM method से वो बहुत accurate मिलने वाला है. Clear? Now what is this method further telling me is about the formula here. ओके, तो ये फॉर्मूला में जो भी हम लोग ने फाइंड आउट किया उसके बारे में यहाँ दिया हुआ है. सो इफ यू कैन सी फ्रॉम द सेंसस डेटा फॉर द पास्ट सेवरल डेकेड्स द एक्चुअल इंक्रीज इन ईच डेकेड इज फर्स्ट फाउंड. मतलब हम लोग पहले यहाँ पे एक्चुअल इंक्रीज फाइंड आउट करेंगे, देन इंक्रीमेंट इन इंक्रीज फॉर ईच डेकेड, दैट इज आई विल बी फाइंड आउट, दिस आई इज फाइंड आउट हियर. देन इंक्रीमेंटल इंक्रीज, व्हाट इज दिस इंक्रीमेंटल इंक्रीज? योर वाई. ओके, सो वी आर फाइंडिंग योर फ्रॉम सेंसस डेटा. हम लोग पहले एक्चुअल इंक्रीज फाइंड करेंगे. ओके, अगेन दिस पार्ट इज योर प्रॉब्लम पार्ट. ओके, सो दिस प्रॉब्लम्स पार्ट में जो भी मेरा फॉर्मूला है दैट पार्ट इज गिवन हियर. Clear? So this formula only is explained here. So we will find out I first, we will find out Y first, okay, and then we will substitute in the formula and we will get the incremental increase method population. Clear? Now what is the formula given here? Okay, so by IIM method, what is the formula for finding the population increase or population forecasting? Okay, so it is little different here. If you can see, Pn is equals to P plus Ni plus N in bracket n plus 1 divided by 2, this whole multiply by y. Okay, so this whole is multiplied by y here. Okay, now what all we know from previous formulas, what is P? Okay, what is P now? My present population. I know what is N, that is your number of decades. Okay, my N is number of decades. I know that is average population increase. Okay, Pn is what? My future population, what I'm going to find. What is new here is your y. So when y is a new term which has come here, which is nothing but average incremental increase here. Clear? So remember, okay, what are these methods helping me for finding the फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन? हम लोग फोरकास्ट कर रहे हैं, प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई टोल्ड यू आई नो द पॉपुलेशन फॉर 2020, लाइक द 2020 पॉपुलेशन इज 20 lakhs. अगर 20 लाख मेरा फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन है, ओके, और मुझे पॉपुलेशन फाइंड आउट करना है 2025 का, तो कैसे फाइंड आउट करोगे आप? अगर मुझे पॉपुलेशन फाइंड आउट करना है 2030 का, तो कैसे फाइंड आउट करोगे आप? ये सारे पॉपुलेशंस, क्योंकि सी 2025 इज नॉट कम, 2030 इज नॉट कम येट, तो उसमें पॉपुलेशन कितना रहेगा? अगर पर्टिकुलर सिटी का लेना है मुझे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल बेलगाम सिटी, ओके, बेलगाम सिटी का चाहिए मुझे, बेलगाम सिटी का कितना पॉपुलेशन रहेगा 2025 में, 2030 में बेलगाम सिटी का कितना पॉपुलेशन रहेगा? अगर मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है तो आप कैसे फाइंड आउट करोगे? थ्रू दीज मेथड्स वी कैन फाइंड, okay, so how we are going to solve the problems, okay, that we will do, and through that you will get a better idea, okay, better understanding you will do, okay, about what I am telling now and how you will find out the future populations of any city, any place we can find out. Clear? Now here we will stop, and the next three methods we will discuss in next class. Okay, now those three methods do not have formulae, they are just for your understanding. So these are also the three methods, but the main three methods or which we have discussed today, that is your arithmetical increase method, AIM method, geometrical increase method, GIM method, and incremental increase method, that is IIM method. Now these three methods are very very important, okay, and it is having formulas also, so see that you all remember these formulas, by heart these formulas, because in your further videos, further lectures, we will solve problems on these formulas, okay, and on these methods, and these problems are not less than 10 marks. One question is a must in your examination. Clear? So we'll stop it here. Thank you.